Jeff Marchaifava, tell me about this. This is Borderlands, the pre-sequel.
I'm on fire already.
Crazy words on screen right now. You're on fire.
Blur
this
those.
is a insane beginning to a test chamber. I'm Andrew Reiner, everyone. Wade Wojcik's here as well.
Hey, hey.
Tell me about this. What's going on here? This takes place between what episodes?
Borderlands and Borderlands 2.
Okay.
Hence, it is a prequel to the sequel.
And a big focus is Handsome Jack, who you just saw running. There he is. We're playing as a model of Claptrap. It is not Claptrap, but it is a certain model of him, correct?
Is that what they said?
Well, I don't know. I named him Butts. And
Okay.
I made him look like a trash can.
That works for me. Yes, right now we are dying.
Fighting for your life.
It's
Kill
all right.
him!
I can get this guy slowly.
Uh-oh. Don't let him kill him. Oh, see? I look
All
like a
right.
trash can.
Yep. I just broke into little pieces.
But Fava's playing right now.
So it's all my fault.
And it should be a pretty generous checkpoint. This is early in the game. This is about halfway through the first kind of mission. Oh, there's some drawing. Did you see that?
Yep. That is a problem that you will see often in this game, but
Yeah, tell me about it. How does it stack up to the others? Obviously, it's a new developer. It's not Gearbox. It's, 2K Australia?
yep, and they, by and large, did a very good job with it. I like the story. It's kind of cool that you're seeing these... Oh, there we go. All right. That you're kind of getting this backstory for Handsome Jack, who is a hero right now, and he's trying to do the right thing, but as you play through, you will see kind of the cracks in the facade as he goes to the dark side, so to speak. Let's see.
So they didn't try to make the Claptrap any different. Like, the movement is... It looks like someone running.
Yeah, a little bit. He is shorter than the other characters.
Okay.
Which is kind of a pain. But the cool thing about him is that, you know, you have oxygen, like this new oxygen meter. So when you're outside, this place doesn't really count. But later you'll be out on the surface of the moon, and when you are, for normal characters, you have an O2 meter that slowly goes down as you run out of oxygen. But Claptrap is a robot, so he doesn't have to worry about breathing, which is nice.
What about the other characters' breathing? Is that a pain in the ass?
Actually, it isn't that bad. There are like these different kind of vents in the surface of the moon that will replenish your oxygen. Anytime that you go indoors, you'll replenish it. So there were only a couple times where, you know, I wasn't paying attention. My character started suffocating. I was like, what the heck is going on? And finally realized, but it's an easy enough problem to avoid, and the trade-off is that you get to do like these double jumps and kind of you can change direction when you're in midair and
that's
stuff.
cool.
So that stuff's all worth it.
Why don't you pass me the sticks?
All right.
And then you could concentrate on telling us about this entry. Wow, this controller is slimy.
Yeah, my hands are maybe sweating a little right now.
Wow, that was an intense battle for you.
Yeah.
Just drenched.
So what I said in my review is basically that this is more Borderlands for better and for worse.
That's a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's okay.
Oh, what is he doing?
Well, he's a little cowardly, so he's kind of hiding right now. But so, you know, it's been a couple of years since the first game came out, and 2K Australia, they added obviously these kind of the moon aspects and the low gravity and stuff. But otherwise, it's pretty much mostly the same. You'll have laser weapons and cryo weapons this time around, but the gameplay is still very much the same, and they really haven't ironed out some of the problems that the series has suffered from the beginning. So,
Well, what are those problems?
managing your inventory is still a pain. You know, comparing different guns is a pain. You're going to spend a lot of time collecting crappy loot that isn't, you know, super great for you.
Okay,
Oh,
we just got our first skill
That's
point.
good. Yeah, so
Here we go.
Claptrap's skill point is pretty awesome because basically you have to put it in the very top one.
I just wanted to kind of look at some of the other things
Yeah.
he has here. So
Sure.
Killbot, that sounds cool. I like this icon though. Even if I didn't want this power,
Yeah,
I think I have to
you
pick it
just
for
have
that
to get
icon. Let's see what is some rainbow.
Koala
coolant?
up there.
What is that? Fuzzy logic. Okay, critical hit damage.
Oh yeah, that one's kind of interesting. That one's mostly for when you're playing with other people because you basically do this move where you request a high five, and if one of your other teammates comes up and gives you a high five, it will give them buffs. And if they don't and they kind of screw you over, then you get to keep all the buffs for yourself.
Here's weapon. This is identical to what it was before.
Yeah. Which is kind
map
of a pain.
system. Yeah, you guys get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Okay, action skill. I have it on LB now. And I usually wait until there's enemies before I use it.
Suspicions.
Where are we going, Jack?
Money, revenge. That said,
So yeah, it's like 100% Borderlands 2 so far. From
So
what
you'll
I've
still spend a lot of
played.
time opening up ammo crates and picking up piddly amounts of ammo and cash, but
But I like that about this game. Just kind of exploring, jumping up there if I could.
yeah, and that kind of exploration
Oh, hello.
is even cooler in this game since now you can jump super high most of the time. You can't do it in these environments here, but you will get to that
Whoa,
shortly.
why is he shaking? Stop that. All right,
He's excited.
here we go.
Yeah, so his special ability is pretty cool because it will kind of do this like battle assessment, and then it gives him like this random superpower, which you'll probably need here because there will be a sort of mini boss battle shortly.
Basically, the names of the bosses.
Yep.
All right, Flame Knuckle.
Kill this guy.
Yeah,
You play Borderlands, Wade?
I played Borderlands 2 a little bit. It's really fun.
I gotta tell you, I love Borderlands 1 and 2. I kind of died off on 2's DLC. I played most of it from 1. Had really good co-op groups of friends. For some reason, I couldn't get excited for the sequel. So here's his power.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah, so basically it kind of assesses the situation
Oh,
and then
whoa.
it decides what kind of claptrap to turn you into.
Okay, so they gave me extra firepower.
Yeah, so this is the fun Zerker, which is kind of based on the Berserker, but since it's claptrap and it's
Shields out.
kind of glitchy, you can't actually stop firing. So it will just constantly
Awesome.
fire until the ability runs out.
Okay, it's done. That was cool. Different, for sure.
Yeah, and so you'll run through a
out of
bunch
ammo.
of different ones.
And any of the new... so there's 4 characters. Obviously, Claptrap's kind of a different class. Are they all different from what was there before?
Yeah, they're a little different. Some of them are they'll kind of have similar functions, but they are, different characters. They're based on enemies in the previous series, so.
What's melee? Oh, look at his little claw. That's cute. All right, this guy's a pain. Do I have this ammo yet? A little.
And your special ability is filled back
Let's
up
do it!
again, so. There you go.
Okay, now I have a minion.
So I think he's running around out there somewhere. Yeah, so he's shooting little rockets. He's kind of like the turrets in that one of the previous Vault Hunters had.
2 kind of little boss battles here.
Yep.
Obviously, he wasn't, but he was a tougher enemy. The X button's a little funky on picking stuff up. I don't know if it's just our controller or what.
Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. That was one of the things where, like, after playing a bunch of Diablo 3 and Destiny, kind of their approach to loot in these games has gotten a little frustrating, just because you spend so much time trying to manage your inventory and pick up, little ammo refills and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, that was always something. It's like, man, I wish I could carry more than this. And then you got your storage boxes, which helps.
Yep, and you got to upgrade everything.
Right.
With your...
So same kind of progress or
Yep.
path you're on?
You get like moon rocks that you'll slowly upgrade your backpack. And...
Is that going to crush me?
No, actually, it's stuck on a robot up there, so...
So why was this game not released for the Xbox One and PS4?
We don't know.
That seems weird. I mean, it looks good. I think this game has a style that kind of holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't just release it on those platforms. Obviously, extra development costs, stuff like that. But
Yeah. But that is definitely... So, yeah, you'll want to run across that bridge.
That'll be a hell of a fall. I will do my best
Trying to look
to
around
not
here. This is
follow my
cool.
death.
And how's the open world on the moon? Since we're not on Pandora right now, right?
I am inside the moonshot
Yeah,
shell.
it's, you know, comparable
Hold on, I'm gonna spin
to
the
the
cylinder.
previous ones. It's more monotonous, I would say, although the first game was, you know, everything was brown, and in this one, everything's kind of a
Free up the
gray
elevator so I can join
on
you.
the outside. But some of the interiors are more interesting, and they come up with some
Okay, they want me back
amusing
this way?
missions and stuff. Yep. So,
Vehicles. How do they handle this time?
you got a moon buggy and you got a hover bike thing.
And Claptrap can take all that stuff.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, you won't spend as much time in
Blocking the
the
elevator.
vehicles.
Get rid of it so I
Yeah.
can
So
join you.
get that guy. I think you gotta smash
Yeah,
him.
waist in tight. No big deal though. They can't feel pain. Just bash him out of there.
All right.
Oh, these loaders bum me out. It's no wonder Dahl took us over so easily. I need more soldiers.
Jack was pretty great too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a fun character. And did Telltale hasn't released their? This might be the
Nice.
best
Just
thing in Test
ignore
Chamber history,
that.
right
Yeah, that was good.
there. Telltale hasn't released Tales from the Borderlands yet, right?
No, not yet. Which we shall see how that goes.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't like what I saw at E3. You know, it's. I don't know. The fiction has never really grabbed me in this series.
No.
And when that becomes the backbone of an experience,
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, it could be cool.
Yeah, they might,
Controls are damaged. Someone's got to stay back and launch the
You know,
pods
E3 is not the
manually.
best venue for
No,
that
no,
kind
no.
of game.
Claptrap,
So
but I need you down there and help us finding a way to save this place.
more guns.
God, I can't believe I just said that.
Let's see.
I probably won't let you
Pistols.
down.
Shouldn't spend too much time on this. It's
New
just a
plan.
test chamber.
I'll stay behind. I need you down on the moon. You gotta find that jamming signal and shut it down. Otherwise, we'll never get control of the moon base and we can kiss that vault goodbye.
Are
That's
you
not
sure about
good.
this plan, Jack? It may result in your horrible dismemberment.
Oh, son of a Reiner. Let's go up here.
I'm a hero, baby. Self-sacrifice is part of the job.
A lot of dialogue in this one. Mm-hmm. I mean, at the beginning of the game, they were talking nonstop. And wow, production values at the beginning.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah, I mean,
get Moonshot. Where is this, Fava?
I think
Or am I
you-
waiting for him to?
You might be waiting for him to just shut up.
Moonshot container up here. Normally we'd load some supplies, but this time you're the cargo.
Who's he talking to?
Okay. I think it should be to your left now.
Okay,
Explaining
so
how treasure chest works.
got it. See, at the beginning of the game, it gave me a bunch of stuff for having played the other games. It should
Yeah.
also disable that stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice. If you could just say, hey,
Just ask me,
you
hey, do
understand
you
what
want?
you're going,
Yeah,
what you're
do you
doing.
want tutorial again? You've played a lot of Borderlands 1 and 2. Okay, you
Alright,
want me
so
over there?
he is moving that over here.
Oh. I'm an anxious
Jump into
gamer.
that.
Oh, Reiner. I thought that was a hole I could
crush.
get in.
All right, so you will get launched to the moon.
Ah.
So yeah, if you,
Telling me Jack. Handsome
like you
Jack
said, you
guy
kind of
who
fell
murdered
off
my
of
boyfriend
Borderlands 2
stayed
with the
behind
DLC.
Yeah, and
If
everybody
you,
tells me I have to play the Tiny Tina stuff because that's really good.
yeah, but if you played through all that DLC and you are still looking for more Borderlands, then I don't think this will disappoint you. It is more of the same. They do have different enemy types. It's completely new environments and stuff, so you might not, find it as frustrating as I did to kind of still be dealing with these inventory problems. But
And it's not just me. Like, I'm getting addicted to this again. I know it's a bad way to say it, being addicted, but it's. I need 4 players. I need my team back. I don't know if I can convince them to come back. We'll see, because a lot of people they have that question: why wasn't it on Xbox One and
yeah,
PS4?
and that is
Wii U.
definitely the way that you want to play. You want to play with other people. It is not only more fun with other people, but it seems to be balanced for other people as well. When I was,
This is cool.
There you
Like
go.
I said, there's a lot of production values in the cutscenes. I really liked what I've seen so far. Nice shot. Yeah, that's how that actually works. Science. And does this one tie in with Tales from Borderlands, or are they completely autonomous?
I think they're autonomous. I can't remember when Tales from Borderlands kind of fits into the whole timeline, but I didn't see any. Of course, I haven't played much Tales of Borderlands, so I don't know if there were any references to that. But
Hello?
Too
Hello?
white.
Thought you might be salvaged.
This is way too white.
Great thing about being
There
a
we go.
robot is you're not about to asphyxiate. You okay? Well, you are.
So that's a different line of dialogue for
Yep,
if
for
you're
sure.
playing humans.
But
That's
there's
cool.
still plenty of stuff out there that'd love to kill you. So here's my plan. When you're ready, open the door and follow me to my oxygen bubble and we can talk. Sound good? Don't answer.
All right, so we'll see the overworld here a little bit.
Yep.
That's
and
cool.
You will notice a lot of Australian accents in this one.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. It's fun. They definitely have a sense of humor about it, so.
Damn my psychosomatic need for oxygen.
Over here.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so there is a lot of bounding, and you'll be able to do like a double jump on top of that and kind of glide through.
Please wait. There we go.
Yep.
All right, let's just
Yes.
show off the overworld a little and then call it a day. Very much more Borderlands, and that's not a bad thing. I like this series. Lady, that was insane.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about fall damage either.
Slow my descent.
Generator so you can get a breather.
Yeah, so those kind of things will put out this big bubble that you can get more air in, which you obviously don't have to worry about because you're a robot.
What was that, Claptrap? I
Double
can't
jump?
get up there, can I?
I don't think so.
No, he's too slow.
Nearly there. It'd be embarrassing if you died now.
Come on, moon gravity. There we go.
Shoo.
Yeah, I don't know why she made you go up there, but... So this will be kind of the first little area, and then Borderlands fans will recognize, you know, kind of the layout. You'll get a bunch of side missions and, of course, the main story missions that you can tackle in whatever order you see fit. Although if you're playing alone, you'll probably want to do the side missions as you go along, because otherwise you'll be underleveled. And watch out for those guys.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of cruise around the overworld, see some of the wildlife. Not bad. Yeah, I dig this. Thanks, Fava, for coming down here. Your review is on GameInformer.com right
Yep.
now. What'd you end up giving it? What
I
was
gave it a
7?
7.5.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I said, more of the same. You'll know what to expect. I wish they had managed to fix some of the problems with the series, but like I said, if you're still completely in love with it, then you'll have lots of fun.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks, Wade, for joining us. We'll see you next time.